Everybody, I'm back. I'm really sorry about the delayed return. I ended up getting a nosebleed while I was up, and it took a little bit longer than usual to stop. So, okay. We're gonna check out this board. Okay, and we got some more quests, so we're gonna double check those. So that's level 16. That's still lower level than this one. Oh, there's this though. Okay, so that's the same level, so we might be doing them both at once. I want to do this one first. We were looking for the pony race.
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess. What can I help you with?
You, Svanna? You're about the hero's pursuits. Can outsiders sign up, or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Any man can pay her tribute by risking his
Was there an
life
angry kitty?
in pursuit.
You can't hear anything with the headset.
Our race is different from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins. Sometimes he's the swiftest, other times it is the one who knocks his opponents off their mounts.
Explains the name. There an entry fee?
Courage. If you do not lack it, hang the horseshoe.
Most likely. I saw Comet came out from the bedroom.
Bit of exercise never killed anyone. So, where are the races held?
The first three on Adscalec. Whoever wins each at least once returns here to Hindusfjall to face last year's best rider in a final pursuit.
Okay.
Gotcha. What's his name?
You mean hers. Astrid of Speakerog, known as the Vipress.
Lovely as monikers go.
And
We'll do this one later just because of... We got the other quest here.
May your deeds bring the goddess pleasure. Kneel before the goddess.
We're gonna hit these on the way.
Pay her homage.
Okay, so they don't have a level. Giddy up, Roach. We're gonna be in a race. You can't be slow like this. I'm at Disbeard. Whoa. Oops. What's here, though? Harpies. I keep forgetting which is which. There's so many that are yellow. Get up! Oh my god. Stop being stupid. This music too. There we go. Huh? It's a deer! Just running in circles. I think it's trying to, like, get away from all the people. So it tries to go that way, and then it sees a people. So it tries to go that way, and then it sees a people. And then it tries to go this way, and then it sees a people. Okay, I got it. It was kind of funny. Another one up here.
Look, look.
All right, no worries, Max.
Plant eyes were there. From this day on,
Well,
I hold
my
it
dad.
There we go.
Goddess, I give my heart unto you.
What if I put on beast oil? Oops.
What now, you piece of filth?
You leave Roach alone.
Thanks be to Faye for sending you, Butcher.
Fuck it, I'll just take everything. There's a vendor right here, though.
Greetings, stranger.
See if he sells anything.
I'd like to look at your choice of swords.
Ooh, bolts. Um. Nothing too great, though, aside from that stuff, so. I'm gonna buy these, though.
Farewell.
Alright.
Faster. Go, go.
Sweet mother,
Greetings. Can I have a word?
I am here to serve pilgrims who come to venerate the goddess.
Mine's more an earthly matter.
What is it?
Word is you've got a problem. Morkvarg. That's its name. Could tend to it for you.
Do so, and you will greatly please the goddess.
That's nice and all, but coin's what pleases me.
You look the type. Fret not, I shall pay. But only if you rid us of Morkvarg, once and for all. There have been those who have killed Morkvarg, but a curse has brought him back each time.
Notice I read didn't mention a curse.
All who live here know of it.
Could be, but I'm not from around here. Could use some information.
Archpriestess Ulva cast the curse. It bound Morkvarg to the garden for all time. So even if he is killed, he returns there.
Never
But
heard
why
of
was
this
he
Morkvarg. What
cursed?
is it exactly?
Not what, who. The worst man Skellige has ever known. He held nothing sacred, raided the lands of his own clan, took gold from Nilfgaard, murdered women heavy with child, and children he...
I know the type.
They said he feared but one thing, albeit secretly, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg decided to prove everyone, himself included, wrong. So he came to Hindisfjall to raid the goddess's garden. This was years ago. Archpriestess Ulva stood in his path. He stabbed her in the breast and cast her into the mud. As her blood gushed forth, she cursed Morkvarg, and he transformed into a monster.
Could you be more specific? Monster can mean a lot of things these days. Folk have been known to call me that.
I'm afraid I cannot tell you more, for I've never seen him myself. But you might speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He saw Morkvarg and his men descend on the garden. He was the sole pilgrim to escape with his life that day. Settled in Larvik, you'll find him at the landing now, provided he's not at sea.
Farewell.
Okay.
Goddess protect you from all evil.
Monster Slayer. My gran told me about you.
Okay, so we gotta go back there first.
beg your pardon.
I thought Roach was a question mark at first. But 'tis not. I really hope that all this stuff is over before I run out of MMMs. So that I can go back and get some more. Otherwise... Mux, are you there? Are you back?
Respect, Witcher.
You're a ye dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Prepare my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunters' some.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. Alright, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound and slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed. But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me yet.
I'm wondering if he was part of
What
the
happened to
Raiders.
Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, and lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
Friends we show heart.
Hey!
Something I've always wondered. What will you Witchers do once there are no basilisks, lashings, or giants around?
Okay. So, let's go see what we can do about Morkvarg. Wait, there's a quest up here?
Who are you? Why are you here?
Could ask you the same. Places like this, usually home to necrophages alone.
They're corpse eaters, aye. And they grow bolder by the day. Crawl out to attack the living. We'll kill them all. Clear the mine with our swords in our hands. Honor our fathers in doing so.
I'm a witcher. Could go with you and help.
And steal the glory due us? No chance.
Glory won't do much for you if ghouls are gnawing on your bones.
When you're thinking it, makes sense.
All right.
I guess we're doing this first. Okay, so we're doing necrophages. I think I put necrophage oil on my sword. Yes, I did. I'm gonna drink.
going?
Shh. I'm the one that knows what I'm doing.
Hey, where you going?
Shh.
Smell a card.
Okay, so some of them are devourers, which will explode.
Hey, where you going?
Did he just die? Hang on. Can we load and try that again? We'll loot afterwards. We'll just go and
She'd arrived from another
This is the only time I've loaded to change an outcome.
fought the wild hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There,
We'll
another began. Good time later, the wild hunt had reappeared,
loot afterwards.
meaning Ciri too might have returned to Skellige.
May your arms never crumble. Hey, where you?
Damn it! There's... How do we even do this?
Yennefer's sister
I don't know, Diggler.
Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a mass maid. She and the maid had fought the wild hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the wild hunt had reappeared on Hindarsfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Okay.
Hey, where you going?
Okay.
The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did.
Last one. Drag the corpses outside. Burn them. Other ghouls don't scorn their cousins' corpses.
Aye. True. It's good you came. Seems Fair watches yours to have let you here. We're grateful, and will be for long.
Folk are generous with gratitude. Not so much with coin.
Oh, hi. Sorry. Afterglow of the battle, we're still caught up. Damn you.
There we go.
Good. Here, for you.
Thanks. Farewell.
Trusty axe.
May your axe never crumble.
Oh.
What, me?
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
Hey, where you going?
I killed everybody for you already. Shut up. Right, but we're not doing that quest yet. We are still doing this one. Yay! Success! Where'd you go, Roach? Let's go. The fuck, GPS?
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
There's a wolf.
Blood. Human. Something down there. Can't see a thing. Footprints. Light ones. Someone was being stealthy.
Aww.
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
Alright, I still want to go back and see where those other prints were going.
Fight happened here. Prints. Deep, spaced far apart. A runner. Human blood. Lots of it. Deep wound must have been.
Come on. There we go.
Human blood. Lots of it. Deep wound must have been. Claws. Really wanted to get inside. Desperate almost. Claw marks. Huge claws.
Alright, so this is where we have to go back the other way. Because this one comes to a dead end. So if we go around here, and it was down here.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Nope. Phone rang. My phone rang? Oh, your phone rang. I was like, what? I didn't feel anything. Because it syncs to my watch. Yeah, I eventually got it, yeah. They, I used bombs. Fire bombs. It was beautiful. We just lit up the whole cave.
Symbol of Freya.
Ew.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
Your dad rings and tells you things like, I've been for a walk and chatted to people that stress me out. Oh no, I feel ya. What was it? When I was on vacation, me and Mux went for a walk. And, like, nothing too big. It's just, there's a couple of Pokestops and stuff in his neighborhood. So we'd walk down to them once a day. And we were capturing a gym. And this, like, older woman just, like, walks, like, within, like, half a foot of us and, like, starts talking with us. Like, hey, how you guys, like, you know, how's it going? Have a nice day, etc. And we're just like, she left afterwards, and we were like, Like, I plan, obviously, I'm going back to work next Monday from 10 to 5, and I'm gonna try and do, like, bike rides and stuff in the mornings before work, especially since I don't even start until 10. But, I mean, like, a bike ride where I am not gonna be coming even close to anybody is a lot different than just, like, going out for a stroll and stopping to chat with people. Like, well, and a lot of people just aren't taking it seriously, it seems, too, which is really, like, scary, especially when you see the numbers. Like, the States is, like, what? Like, it is now, like, has the most cases of any country. The rate is growing faster than any other country. If you look at the graph on the MSN tracker, like, news site tracker. And it's like, people just don't get it. It's like, if I didn't have to go back to work, I wouldn't. I would go out for like once a day for a bike ride, and then, you know, to take the garbage out and stuff. And aside from that, you know, the occasional grocery shopping every like 3 or 4 weeks. But aside from that, I wouldn't be leaving either if I didn't need the money.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire. As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die. But I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Finally a calm moment again. More cats. I mean, it's always cats.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Which one is cursed oil?
untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvark doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
No. Is it bugged?
Morkvark broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Looks like rain. Need the key.
What if I go over there?
Key? Raymond? Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key? Where's the key? Why so silent, Raymond? You thief! You rogue! You whoreson! You worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick!
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
But it doesn't turn to ash.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return. Nothing! This is a mockery! Think this a diversion? I catch you again. I'll have reason to laugh.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, but all but one. True treasure, hid away, yours. Just.
It's like, I know he was a dick, but you gotta kind of feel a little bit sorry for him.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Such anger issues. Where the fuck did my torch go? Oh, there it is. I was like, what? I'm just gonna double check and make sure that there isn't anything else here.
Draft from below. A cave. Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
To change form, to shape one's matter as clay. This is no novice's trick, no flickering glow light or rat-killing blue bolt. Only those with bowels soaked in oceans of magic arcana, and few are born with bowels so absorbent. But blah exceptions, dragons possess it innately. Some hire vampires. Okay, so there's nothing there. Yeah, I was thinking under there. Especially when it's a flooded cave. Actually, let me... I'm gonna meditate for an hour first, because I think my killer whale's almost up. And that also makes it easier to see underwater. Actually, I think I'm meditated since then, but... this will get my bombs back. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to open the other gate. Hang on. And we'll drink the killer whale. Yep, I see a cave.
Bones fell through the crevice years ago.
Okay, so then do we have to go back to that, like, other area where we were, where there was the gate? I love when games have parts like this and it's not just all, like, go here and kill this. I think, actually... like when there's problem solving and stuff, too. I like puzzles.
Claws.
What's in here? Morkvark's journal. Jostar the Wise is proven unworthy of his moniker. He paid me not to attack his village, and then, pleased at his own cleverness, called off the watch. Never had easier work in my life. We slit the men's throats in their sleep and plowed the women until dawn. Not much loot, but primo entertainment. When we were sailing from Ronveg, we heard owls hooting, an ill omen, so I ordered us to turn back to shore. Pook laughed about how I'm supposed to be so brave, yet I'm afeared of the gods. I tossed him overboard with a knife between his ribs, but I could tell I'd lost a bit of respect in the lad's eyes. We'll have to do something to prove I've still got the biggest prick on board. Keep them from getting any stupid ideas. Our visit to Hinder's Fjall was a success. Priestess is dead, monument smashed, holy tomes burned, Mead barrels drained. We divvied up the silver. I took the votives. Norolf, son of Odleek, took the basins and spoons. Mon, son of Goodvar, took the candlesticks and jewelry, while Einar, son of Toradar, forfeited his share out of fear for Freya's wrath. Fine, all the more for us. Tomorrow we'll sail to Spikarug, see what the merchants, or Spikarog, there we go. See what the merchant wenches have brought to market. See, I knew Einar was going to be a part of it. Okay, before we talk to him though, I'm gonna take my hourly break and then we will see what this guy has to say for himself.